Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our and it's showtime. Terrance "Bud" Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shut night.
This bout. So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
The wait is over. The speaking stop. The fight begins now.
And there's the bell to start the round. Can't land the jab there. Ooh, a gut-busting right uppercut. We expect a dramatic rematch here in this one, as Crawford was able to stop Porter in the 10th round back in Las Vegas in 2021.
So now when you take your mind out of the game and then almost step back into it again, you do it with fresh legs, fresh eyes, fresh mindset. Now he knows I've got nothing to lose. I've stepped out of this game before, I'm ready to step out again. Terrance Crawford's not. So he comes now in with a rookie mentality. I am going to beat you. I've got your number. I know what I've got to do for you, which is probably the best thing for him.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. A swing and a miss with that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he scores with the counter. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good punch. Nice counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Counter punching. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. That was almost a 10-8. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters. They bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job. That's another scoring shot.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Both want a highlight reel knockout. Another scoring shot there. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice counter punch right up the middle. When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? How about that time? Oh, and that changes everything! And down they go!
Oh, he's down. Is he going to raise like the Undertaker? Oh, he's down. He's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. He threw a punch and just got countered. The referee really thinking about stopping it.
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Good counter punch. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Punch, counter punch. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Counter punch right up the middle. Just missed with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Do you believe this? Missing with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
And we remember, with a lighter weight, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let these shots go. They can move. They're fast. They're sharp. It's a hard night's work for the referee.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Punch, counter punch. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He scores with the counter. Just misses with that uppercut. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Stumbling around on Bambi legs.
These days, where shall he look? Where?
It's a good start to the round for this guy. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
And he scores with the counter. Well done with that counter shot. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. It's not over till... They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter. Oh my, that's a game. time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.